welcome back to Poppins Approved. Today I'm sharing with you all the bags that I brought with me on our trip to Hawaii. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that my husband and I just celebrated our 11th anniversary, and we usually try and take some sort of trip, and so we ended up going to Hawaii this year. And I wanted to share with you guys some of the bags that I brought with me because we flew on a flight where it's like expensive to bring checked luggage, and so we only did carry-ons. So I have here my carry-on bag that I've had for quite a long time now. You can see it's like really scuffed up by now, but I did get this little beautiful bag at Target, and I think it was super cute and perfect for Hawaii. It's cute colors and it matches perfectly with the carry-on backpack that I brought with me, which is my Dagny Dover Dakota backpack. And this backpack was perfect as a carry-on. I loved it because it's so comfortable. And I actually was able to fit some of the extra things in here that would not fit in my suitcase because we were there for, I believe, 7 days. And so fitting everything into a carry-on for that long was a little bit tricky. So I ended up putting my makeup bag or toiletry case inside of the backpack, just kind of up and down. I absolutely love this toiletry case. It fits everything that I need, all my makeup and everything. I love that it has this handle. This is the Mina Bay, what is this? Lundini toiletry bag, I believe it's called. They have this also in a gunmetal hardware. This one is in the black and the gold, and it's the black nylon. You can see I have used it a lot. It's a little bit beat up here, but I love that it has a gusset on the side, and you can really like look down and see everything very easily in there, and then it all just closes up really nicely inside of my Dagny Dover Dakota. This is the medium Dakota, so I had that there. I threw my headphones case like on top, my big like over the ear earphones. So that case like went up here on top, and then I even had room to throw in more things in front of this. I put in like some snacks and stuff. I do get a little bit sick on flights if I haven't had like a snack or something before, or like during takeoff or landing. I don't know why, it's just like a motion sickness thing. And so, but if what did I have? If I have like pretzels, or I had some Cheez-Its, I think, to snack on, and that was actually very helpful for me this time on this flight. If I'm like super tired, haven't eaten anything, that's when I get nauseous. And so yeah, so I always have like a little snack in there. And then I always keep a water bottle with me on the flight. Obviously you have to dump it out before you go through security, but I always fill it up before I get on the plane. So I had this full. You can see I have all my fun little travel stickers. When we went to Hawaii, I got this cute Hawaiian crown sticker. I love it. So right there is where I kept my water bottle. And you know how you have to put your bag under the seat? Well, for some reason I didn't close my water bottle very well or something, and I noticed about a couple hours into the flight that the water bottle had leaked. And so I was like, oh no, my bag is like all soaking wet. So I kind of stood it up, kind of just put it in between my legs right on the ground, and was trying to let the back air dry. And by the end of the flight, it was completely dry. And you can see there's only like a tiny little spot right here, which I can throw this into my washing machine or hand wash it, and that will come out no problem. But my whole point in telling you that story is that I love that by the time I got to my destination, it was completely dry. And so, yeah, I just love these Dagny Dover neoprene bags. They're perfect for traveling. So comfortable. I took this on a hike while we were there. It's just an all-around amazing bag that I love, that I always love traveling with. So either this bag or the large Dakota backpack are definitely my like first bags that I probably would go to when I'm traveling. And then sticking with Dagny Dover products, I also did take this Ace Fanny pack, and this was perfect for little quick trip outings. For the most part, I left a lot of stuff in the hotel and just brought this with me, so this came in very handy. I could wear it just kind of as like a crossbody. I wore it like over the front, or you could wear it as just like a regular fanny pack. It fit my phone in here. It fit like a couple cards, some cash, chapsticks, some sunscreen, sunglasses, all of that fits in here perfectly, and that's really all that I needed when we were out doing our little hikes or little adventures, going to see the Dole plantation, things like that. This was perfect for that. And again, I love how like easy the material is to work with. It's easy to clean, and it comes in really fun, bright colors, or there's also neutral colors to choose from. But I love that if I want it to be super fun, Dagny Dover has those options for you on their website. So obviously I'm obsessed with Dagny Dover. Also, Mina Bay is really great for travel as well. You saw my Lundini kit. And if I was going somewhere that wasn't like a beach vacation, I would definitely be taking more Mina Bay type items because they have luggage sleeves. So I also think those bags are great for travel as well. Something else I usually take with me is my Jujube Super Bee for like a lake trip, pool trip, beach trip, all of that stuff. I would throw in a Jujube Super Bee into my bag. And by bag, I mean my like carry-on bag. I usually just like lay one of those flat in here. But recently I did grab the Aloha bag. I believe this one is called the Day Tripper. I recently did a review on this and some of the accessories, but I ended up being able to just fold this up, put this into my carry-on bag, and then I had it for when we were doing days at the beach, and it actually was really awesome. I love how lightweight it is and how easy it was to fold up, and you can like squish it up just kind of like the Super Bee does. I will say the Jujube Super Bee does have more pockets, but this one was actually really great because it's a little bit smaller, it's not as wide. So since it was a trip for just my husband and I found it to be really, really perfect for what we needed. Just like our water bottle, a couple towels, sunscreen, hats, all that stuff fit in here really nicely. And then I ended up using one of their little pouches or their accessories to throw in things like sunscreen and lotions, all that stuff went into here just to kind of keep it separate from the rest of the bag just in case they spilled. So these 3 bags all went into my carry-on suitcase, and then my carry-on again was my Dakota backpack with my Mina Bay Lundini safely stored inside here. And I'm just all around really happy with all my choices that I chose to bring for this trip. I'm really glad that I brought all of them because I did use all of them for different things, different occasions. So I don't regret bringing any of them. I really loved having all of them with me. Like I mentioned, there are so many good travel bag options out there, so it's kind of hard to figure out which one works best. I have done a whole video on just traveling bags and which bags I love best for travel. Just off the top of my head, you guys know Dagny Dover, Mina Bay. Another brand that I really love for traveling is MZ Wallace. They have some really amazing travel bags as well. Jujube and now Aloha bags are also always going to be on my list for traveling because they just are easy to pack and easy to clean and hold a lot. So I hope this was fun for you to see which bags I brought with me to Hawaii. I would love to know down in the comments below how many bags you usually bring with you on a trip and which bags work best for you, what brands are your favorite. Tell me all the things down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys in my next review.